Recall games with puppies are really smart ways to build it into a puppy's behavior patterns. Following you, checking in with you is rewarding. So I've got a little 10-week-old puppy, Piston, here, who you've probably seen in some of our other videos. It's our first time together. I'm gonna play some recall games with him. Sometimes the simplest things can be really effective. All I'm gonna do is run away from him and reward him for coming and finding me. Ready, bud? Right? So we know that running away and bending down brings a dog in. Good boy, hi. Right? And he's still a little shy, so he comes around behind me, and I'm just giving him a little piece of hot dog just for coming and playing the find me game. Here you go, bud. And watch again. Then I'm gonna run over here and bend down, and I'm turning to the side because he's a shy dog. Good boy. And he comes and lies next to me, so he gets a little reward for that. There are a lot of variations on this game. Playing the runaway game, or just, the jog away and then bend down, the dog comes to you, reward is a great little one. So I'm gonna go over here now, and yeah, there it is again. This is all body language, by the way. He doesn't even know his name yet. And I'm not saying any name, I'm just moving around, moving away from him, encouraging him in with my body language. He's getting a little full on hot dogs because we've been doing a lot of training. And when he comes in, I'm rewarding him. Okay, cute, he's getting a little tired. When you train puppies, they do not have the stamina that adolescent and adult dogs have, so keeping it to relatively short sessions is good. Always remember that even 3 to 5 minutes of training, if you rewarded the behaviors you like, can be very effective. You don't have to have long sessions for dogs to learn. So I'll do one more where I try and draw him up to me so you can see, and then I want to talk about another variation on it, which is hide and seek. Again, running away, good boy, praising him. He's actually turning down the hot dogs. Let's watch this. With a puppy, some touch may be a huge reward. So this time I will lure him into me with my moving away motion, and instead of giving him hot dogs because his belly's full, good boy, I'm gonna give him some belly scratches, which he clearly likes, and some scratches behind the ears. As you guys know, when I pet dogs, I always like to, if I'm gonna touch the head, I like behind the ears, side of the neck. I don't like to give dogs the granny hair ruffle because usually they turn away and they don't like that. So clearly he likes this. One more time, if I go over here, let's see if he comes in. What a good boy. Little belly rubs, little scratchies behind the ears, side of the neck. He loves it. He's leaning right into my hand. These are the beginnings of come when called. And you can play games like this in your house or your apartment. You can play hide and seek, where you don't just run 3 feet, you go run and hide in another room, let the dog come find you, make a big fuss when he does. Eventually, you'll add your recall cue to the front of this, like here, or his name's Piston, it might be Piston, Piston. That might be his recall cue. But if you teach them that finding you and running to you is fun when they're young, you'll have that behavior built in for when you need real recalls when they're older, when you're out in an open field or a park. And giving the dog the desire to find you in those situations is going to allow them to have a life of more freedom because you can trust them off leash. It all starts when they're young.